Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2008 season mode. I forgot where we were for a second. It's not even season mode, it's 24/7 mode, isn't it? You know what I mean. You know the drill, you know what I'm on about. Anyway, we are HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Showstopper, Main Event, Headliner, Mr. WrestleMania. What other nicknames has he got? I don't know. More nicknames, probably. Anyway, we are, in theory, coming up to a title. We should be coming up to a title match with Cena. I'm just doing loads of autographs. Sign all the autographs, because Shawn doesn't wear shirts at autograph signings. Hope you know what you're doing. Never. Not once. Not even in a million years. You're a brave man accepting Foley's offer like that. Now that you get to test your strength of one of you... What? Let me try that again. You're a brave man accepting Foley's offer like that. Now you get to test the strength of your friendship with him when the two of you team up to take on Cena, Khali and Dykstra in a 3-on-2 handicap match this week on Raw. And depending on how many personalities Foley brings with you, you may actually have the advantage. I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, Foley's like losing his ever-loving mind and we keep giving him chances to be good. Have you lost your mind? Long time ago, brother.
You gotta be the dumbest dude I ever met. You realize
Maybe
that you're
up
taking on a champ and 2 top contenders this week, right? Because all you got is a washed-up psycho watching your back, kid. And that ain't gonna be good enough.
You say that now. That washed-up psycho also likes to bring Barbies to the ring. By Barbies, I mean baseball bats. Baseball bats with barbed wire attached to them, usually. Oh, here we go.
This week, there's going to be chaos, devastation, and carnage in that ring. And I've got your back, but keep your distance. In the heat of battle, I can't be held responsible for my actions. Bang, bang!
Oh, I'm game for this, Foley. I'm ready for you to commit war crimes in my name. Anyway, okay, just to remind you, your upcoming match is a 3-on-2 handicap match. I know you're short-handed, but at least you can try and soften up Cena before you get a title shot. You'll probably have to get through Khali and Dykstra to get to him, though. Hope you're ready. Hooky schmokey. See how this goes. Have I got anything else? No. Jeff and Edge, JTT and Nitro, Candice and Mickey, our match, and Triple H and Khali in the main. Okay, Mick. Okay, Mickles. I can control Foley too. I'm tempted. Screw it. We're doing it. We'll do both. We balling. We out here balling. Much like MVP. Only far less talented. Me, I mean. I'm far less talented than MVP. Anyway. Khali versus Triple H, even.
Is allowing the psycho Mick Foley to be part of it.
He is a championship contender, last I checked.
He's a danger to himself and to everyone around him is what he is.
Just the way I like it. I like my tag team partners to be a danger to themselves and everyone else. Shawn's still there with that dog in him, walking into the women's locker room. My mistake. Shawn just wandering in like, oh shit, wrong room, and nobody kicked him out. I made a post on Tumblr the other day and a lot of people found it hilarious. It was everyone being surprised that all Shawn Michaels hires for NXT are all like young attractive women. Like, did you forget who this man is?
Get his hands on the champion that he agreed to this 2-on-3 handicap match.
And that could be one of the biggest mistakes he's ever made. Only an idiot.
Not even top 10.
Where the numbers are against him.
Not even top 10 for Shawn. Let's be real. That ain't even gonna crack the top 10 biggest mistakes he's ever made. Well, Foley showed up.
That he's worthy of being in the main event mix. But what happens when he and his partner inevitably have to face each other?
What do you mean there's no question? I've got a few questions. Like, how come this guy isn't locked up in a padded cell?
You could make an argument that the ring is a padded cell. The padding is very, very minimal. And the cell is just ropes. But he's been in Hell in a Cell. Famously. You were there.
We're only a couple of weeks away from vengeance, and this so-called contender hasn't managed to earn himself a title match so far.
Hey,
It's because
how about
he's
you
dog
hold off
shit,
until
that's
this match
why.
is over, huh? You never know what's going to happen here tonight.
You look up bland in the dictionary and there's a picture of Kenny Dykstra. At least I think it's Kenny Dykstra. I can't tell because he's so bland. He was more entertaining when he was a cheerleader. At least the man had personality then.
I think this superstar is going to have to deliver in a big way if he really wants to establish himself as a true contender tonight.
I'm sure he's already got his mind set on doing just that, JR.
I mean, the thing is, back when Khali was competing in Japan, he was a beast, and then his knees turned to like spaghetti, and all of a sudden he wasn't quite as good anymore. But that man could go at one time.
As involved as he's been in the main event mix lately, this is only the second time the champ has locked horns with his contenders.
That's smart strategy by the champ. Let your contenders wear each other down and then pick up the easy win at Vengeance.
Plus, he had to go and wash his shorts. Because they ain't even shorts, they're straight up camo shorts. This man trying to hide from all his problems. Matt Hardy is 6'2". That almost doesn't feel right. It probably is, but it almost doesn't feel right. Okay. I feel we can do this. I've got Mick Foley on my side, ready to, commit atrocities that they only speak about in hushed tones. I'm elbow dropping Cena in his penis. That didn't quite work. Come here. No. I haven't recorded this game for a while, so hoping for the best here. And pop. Right in the jaw, right in the kisser, as they say.
I'm sorely tempted to say something. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire.
Hey, you want an AA? You want an AA? You want it? Never mind, you ain't getting an AA. Okay. Oh, sorry, it was the FU still at this point, wasn't it? I like how the man who became face of PG WWE's finishing move used to be called the fuck you.
Of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it.
John Cena is a thug. Alright, I'm just going to elbow drop nothing. Because I am a master at my craft.
Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans.
Dragon screwing those tiny little chicken legs there, Cena. Those tiny little chicken legs of yours.
Superstar.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example,
Nope.
JR.
I don't have any earthly idea what you're talking about, King. I think Cena sets a great example.
I have no idea what either of you are talking about. I'm just back and forthing with Cena here. Was it around? No, it was earlier than this, wasn't it? That Cena and Shawn had the 1 hour classic, as they called it. Apparently, some of the crowd wants Foley. Well, physics. Not even once. Khali broke physics for a second. With my body.
Find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here.
This is going to do wonders for Khali's knees.
These superstars
Oh, Canada.
each other to the limit.
We said neither of us being from Canada. Punch the
Go
ref.
big or go home.
Well, these
That's a very Foley move.
going home until this match is settled
Turn around.
once and for all.
You giant son of a bitch. Come here.
I can't believe he countered that one.
I can believe he counted that one. Get off me. Get off me. I said get off me.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly,
Knee to the ribs.
I have
Scoop and a slam to the big man. And leg drop the hell out of him. Knees. That looked like it missed entirely. That didn't. Khali sold it like he just got shot. A clubbing blow. Get up. This is going surprisingly well. I never thought that we'd be isolating Khali, but here we are. Ow. Khali's been trying to escape this match since he got in it, so this is a bad idea. God, Khali got a reversal. He hasn't done that since like 2004. Where? Alright, I don't know what we're doing. Drop down. Headlock takeover, why the hell not? Moon flipping. Pin him, pin the big man, pin the big man. I saw Kenny running at it. I'm ready to make my South Park joke at some point there, Kenny. Be prepared for it. It's coming. Power driver. That was so smooth, except I teleported. Come on, Shawn. Don't pull your groin stretching. Boom! Oh, well, shit, that was easy. Kenny didn't even get in this match. Oh my god, I killed Khali. Cena, like, got a dragon screw and stood there and showed off his chicken legs, and that was about it. I kicked Khali in the face and we done here. Record time, got a pay window. He's apparently completely snapped. I don't know how, but he's apparently completely snapped. It doesn't look like he's completely snapped. Looks like I've completely snapped. The sound's cut out entirely because this game is broken as shit. You know what? Sure, whatever. Foley's apparently losing his mind. The cutscene is not loading properly. It's just showing me generic end of match cutscene. Because again, this game is a little broken. By a little broken, I mean very broken. This is the PS2 version, which I'm not even sure, is that the more broken version or the least broken version? Yeah, we'll work it out. Khali, did I say Khali? Not Khali, Khalito. There's too much cars in this. It's like Pixar all over again. Either way, he beat Triple H. Alright, let's have a read of the magazines. Foley flip-flops on his partner. Really? With Vengeance less than 2 weeks away, Foley has broken his silence and discussed his intentions regarding his recent partnership with Shawn Michaels. There's only one reason I came back to the WWE again, and that's to challenge for the WWE Championship, Foley proclaimed. And because Shawn Michaels and I have fought the good fight together, Khali and Dykstra haven't been able to take us out of the picture. Foley's tone changed, however, when asked about his future with Shawn Michaels. You see, I've carried him as far as I can. He's got to leave the nest and fly on his own, because I have to take care of my own business. Leave the nest? Leave the goddamn nest, Foley. Anyway, Shawn Michaels did not take kindly to Foley's his words and his words. Carry me? He hasn't carried me anywhere. I became the #1 contender on my own, and if Foley feels otherwise, he can prove it next week on Raw. That didn't take long for all this shit to fall apart, did it? Time to get to know me.
I read what you had to say on WWE.com. I bet that's one of those things that sounded better in your head than it did once you said it. I've got some trash to take out this week, but next week, it's you and me in a #1 contenders match.
Oh, I'm down for it. I'm down for it, boy. But we're going to leave this episode there. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. It's been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. All the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.